Curtiee-cool is back again.
How y'all doing?
In the neighborhood.
Hey, y'all be good.
Y'all be sunny and bright every single day. This is Curtiee-cool in your neighborhood. Everything I say is all about
Being good.
Y'all be good now.
Curtiee-cool.
Hello, how you all doing? This is Curtiee-cool back again. Hey, I'm just gonna jump right to the point here. Hey, I'm on this A.J. Armstrong case, this Brittany Bowens, Darren Vence. Hey, I'm coming back with some more great topics. Now, about this A.J. Armstrong Now you think about it. I was thinking about this A.J. Armstrong update. Now, 5 bullets was in the gun. You think about it. Use common sense now. He playing around in his room with his father's gun. He shoots 2 bullets. He wastes 2 bullets playing around with the gun in his bedroom. Now, I'm going to get straight to the point with top evidence that speaks for itself, baby. Now check this out. Now at the gym, he gets a note on his car. Somebody is watching you. Now you think about it. He gets this note from his car that says somebody's watching you. It's obviously somebody that he knew. Now who would put a note on his car that says somebody is watching you unless it's a real close friend that he know, that he joke with, and that he smoke with, and do everything else with? So now check this out, world. You know, I come to look at this thing for what it is. So now, the night of the killing with A.J. Armstrong, I allegedly feel like whoever this friend was, he came home with him. And I'm going to prove this to you guys. He allegedly brought this guy home with him. You think about it. Because how did that note end up in that house saying exactly the same thing? We are watching you. And so now he claims that he have amnesia. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that note got in this house. I don't know. Somebody must have been in the house. But guess what? You brought that same guy who was your friend into that house, who wrote that note and left it on your car and clearly stated, we are watching you. So he brings the note home now. Now, after this killing was organized and this hit took place in that home, he placed that same note that he brought back from the car and left it on the counter in the kitchen. We are watching you. Now that right there speaks by itself. You know what I mean? You got 5 bullets in the gun. You waste 2 bullets in your room, playing around, doing your thing, trying to figure out what you are going to do and how you are going to proceed to take your father and your mother out because you are only thinking about yourself. You know what I mean? So I feel like this case here is clear and cut because you think about it, it is what it is. Same thing now. AJ, look, they got an ankle bracelet on you, following you everywhere you go. World, wouldn't that say something about AJ? Hey, look, we got you. We're going to monitor you 24 hours. You think you can walk around and step outside the box? We know your every move. You know what I mean? So it's obviously they know something about A.J. Armstrong. You know what I mean? And you know what gets me? He plays around with the gun in the bedroom. He practiced shooting the gun inside of the bedroom. I mean, it's obviously all the evidence, all the facts are right there. It's no other way to look at this. All the facts is right there. The world, we are not making this up. This is true facts about what's going on with this A.J. Armstrong story here, baby. So I feel like allegedly the same person who brought and who wrote that note, "We are watching you," he came home with A.J. That was one of his friends. So he came home with him and they made their plan to take A.J.'s father out and his mother out. And after the killing took place, he laid that same note on the kitchen counter and opened the back door and let his friend walk out the house. The same person that wrote that note. Hey, this is Curtiee-cool. Y'all share your feelings about this. Tell me what you think about this. I was thinking about this stuff, and I'm telling you, it begins to fall into place. Okay, so now we know that AJ had his friend inside of the house. Okay, so the plan was to wait until the baby sister set the alarm. Now, I feel like allegedly this friend hid out in that house. AJ waited until the perfect time, came down with a pillow. They discussed it. Hey, look, let's take mom out first, because mom is on this side of the bed. And before Popsy say anything, we take him out. But he forgot that he had played around and wasted 2 bullets from the chamber in the gun. You think about it. So you walk in the bedroom with a pillow and you place it over the mother's head. But don't you know that friend was standing on the other side and placed the pillow on AJ's father's head? So it happened so fast. He swiftly came in. He held the pillow over AJ's mother. Bam, bam. Now, allegedly, this friend held his father down. I mean, you think about it, you in a deep sleep. You couldn't really fight this man off. You couldn't do nothing. It happened so quick. He probably was smothering him to death. Bam. All it had left in the gun was 3 bullets left in the gun. You see what I'm saying? So all of this stuff speaks for itself. So I'm back on this A.J. Armstrong. Y'all leave your feelings. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Please subscribe, share, hit the bell. Tell all your friends. Curtiee-cool, the online investigator, is right back on the scene again. Oh yeah, and another thing now. This Brittany Bowens now. She know this stuff is not right. Girl, you was a part of this. You knew about all the beatings that was going on with your daughter, MALEAH Davis. You was right there with Darren Vence in the same house. This man is beating your daughter. You watching him throw this girl up against the wall, and you didn't do anything about it? Oh, this stuff is something else. You let a grown-ass man abuse your daughter? All these different things are happening to this girl. Now she have to have surgery on her head and so many other different things that's going on. Now, from my understanding, Brittany's mother, that side of the family, Jeanette, all of these people knew something was going on. But why didn't they speak out? Why didn't they report it to the cops? Why didn't they report it to CPS? Why didn't they step in? Hey, look, Brittany, this stuff has got to end. You guys are mentally abusing this girl. It's too many beat marks all over her. Her eyes is blackened too much. Come on now. Now we can see that all of this is not based around head surgery. When you got black eyes something is not right here. Why didn't Brittany's mother, family, friends, Jeanette, everybody else within that family step in and do something to help save this little girl, MALEAH Davis? So yeah, I'm talking about this stuff. Okay. So now I feel like allegedly Brittany had something to do with this. Now, this could have easily taken place, let's say, the morning before she left. She refuses for a long time to tell the truth, what time she left the house. You know, she tried to hide all this stuff. And Jeanette was hiding this stuff. But they got all the plane records, the schedules, everything. They got it, baby. But see, this is the thing. She tried to hide it. Why did Brittany try so hard to avoid the camera? I mean, it's almost like she wouldn't look into the camera. She would avoid the camera. When she would walk out of her front door, she would walk around the backside of the stairway, walk up against the wall to avoid the camera. Now, why was it so clear cut that she wasn't seen in the camera coming out the house? No kind of way. So what's really going on? You knew what was going on. Y'all know what I'm saying? She knew what was going on. So I feel like allegedly Brittany was a part of this situation. And it's the same way the whole wide world feel, baby. Now this FBI need to just come on in here and take this case and bring these facts to life, baby. Because ain't no in the world a dog wouldn't be able to see all these clear-cut evidence. I mean, you look at it, facts is facts. Now I'm hearing about Brittany ordering different things from China. You guys know what I'm talking about. She ordered some type of medicine or something that I heard from China. Now what you're doing ordering this type of stuff, it's obviously you knew what was going on. Why would you order foreign medicine and different things from another country when you got the best of the best, the children's hospital right here in Houston, and you ordering stuff to experiment with? Huh? That tells me you knew something, Brittany. You knew something all along what was going on. So was you thinking about that insurance policy? How we gonna get rid of this girl? We got to do something because this girl have a special needs here. And it's hitting our pocket pretty hard and heavy. But I blame and I fault Brittany a whole lot. Why didn't Momsy step in and say, hey, look, let me take full control over having MALEAH Davis? If you guys and the biological father is not going to do anything about it, let me step in and take full guardianship over this baby girl, MALEAH. Momsy didn't do it. So it's obviously Momsy knew what was going on. So she went along with the system, baby. You know what I mean? Why didn't Brittany Bowens put this girl in a foster home? Why didn't Brittany Bowens put this girl up for adoption? Why didn't you do it unless it was only one thing on your mind, and that was a insurance policy? It was all about, okay, what I'm gonna get out of it and how me and Darren Vence are going to live our life from here on out. You see what I'm saying? Are you guys hearing what I'm saying? Now, Darren Vence, how could you fall into a trap and let a woman just take your mind and got you so in love? So in love. You so blind. This woman has taken your mind and can do anything to you, the kids, and anybody else It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. This my woman. This my girl. But at the same time, you found out that Darren Vence was cheating and fooling around with another woman. Oh, Brittany didn't like that. She didn't like that. And then on top of it, MALEAH appears to be closer to Darren Vence than her own mother. Why was that? You wasn't showing any special attention to your daughter, Brittany? You let a grown-ass man take full control over your daughter? You know what I mean? So I do blame Brittany for a lot of this stuff that has happened. It ain't no way in the world that you can just walk away and say that she did not have anything to do with this. Right there in the same house, under the same roof. Hey, this is the online investigator, Curtiee-cool. I'm shooting it to you just the way it is. I'm telling it just the way it is. I could never be blind and not see this. The world see this for what it is. And this is the way it is. Facts speaks for itself. Hey, this is Curtiee-cool. Don't y'all forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell. Tell all your friends to come on back to Curtiee-cool, the online investigator. Now, I look at this Darren Vence here now. You in jail. You hiding a whole lot of important evidence because you cannot tell on Brittany Bowens. Because you know why? The two of you guys was in on this scam and this plan together. It was for the insurance money. And it's obviously Darren Vence got caught in the act. Brittany made sure, okay, she helped pack this baby in that bag, but she made sure she was smart enough to know that Darren Vence was gonna have to be the one to carry her out in that big black bag. You know what I mean? So she hid out. She avoids the camera. She walk out the house, walk up against the wall in the back side of the stairway, and walk to the side point of the house and walk up against the patio on the other person's way out the house to avoid the camera. Now, how slick can you get to be like Slick Rick? You know what I mean? Slick Rick. So Brittany was Slick Rick. And she just avoided the cameras altogether. And now Darren Vence comes out hauling the black bag out the house. Now, from my understanding, it had to be round about 8:45 to about 9:30 or 9:45 before Jeanette picked Brittany up from that house. Jeanette was a close friend to Brittany. Jeanette was like, you know how you got a close friend? I mean, you know, it's just like blood is mud and blood is blood. When it's so close that you have such a good friend who babysit for you, bring the kid over there for you. I mean, from my understanding, Jeanette was a whole lot closer than what the world knows about her. She was always there babysitting and doing different things to help Brittany with MALEAH. So I feel like Jeanette do know a whole lot more, but she's holding back. Hey, y'all, share your feelings about this. I mean, this stuff has been dragged out and dragged on. I mean, hey, look, they need to get a grip of this stuff. The FBI do need to get involved. I mean, I understand that the court and all that stuff is coming up in September on the 14th. Hey, the world is looking at this stuff. Hey, y'all need to get this stuff right. All the facts speak for itself. Hey, this is Curtiee-cool. Hey, y'all leave your comment about this. I'm not gonna let this die. About this AJ Armstrong, about this Brittany Bowens, about this Darren Vence. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm gonna keep on talking about it until we get justice for MALEAH Davis. Justice. And if it's not justice that's not being done the right way, we're gonna keep on talking about it. Because this is what's wrong with this world today. I mean, people do all this mischievous things, all these crimes, and just try to flush it down the drain. Justice for MALEAH Davis. This is what we are asking for. Justice. Brittany, you know that stuff wasn't right. I don't have nothing against Brittany, but what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. See, it's so many cold-hearted people out here. They don't have a conscience about a dog, a cat, or nobody. You know, they can do you wrong, cut your throat, and could care less, and turn around and go home and sleep in the same house and drive the same car and don't think about nothing. Oh, my heart is hard. I have a heart of stone. I don't care, you know. I don't care about that. You know what I mean? So, hey, look, I hope you guys enjoy listening to the talk show today. Hey, y'all be good in the neighborhood. Please leave your comments about this AJ Armstrong story. When I tell you guys that it was 5 bullets left in the gun, he wasted 2 in his room. He brought a friend from the gym who left a note on his car, which clearly stated, "We are watching you." Now I call AJ the dumbest of the dumbest. You know why? Because he brought that same note from the gym on his car to the house. And after the night of the killing, he laid that note on the counter. So what does that tell you? That friend came home with him. You know what I mean? And after this thing was planned and organized, that friend slipped out of the back door. AJ laid the note on the kitchen counter. He slipped out, or he hid out in the attic. Now y'all tell me, which one was it? But now, facts speak for itself. You tell me, who's walking around with a monitor bracelet on his ankle? You see what I'm saying? So, AJ, ain't no way you're gonna get out of this one. Same thing. The FBI needs to get involved. I mean, it's too many cases like this that goes cold and stay cold for a long time. But this is a different world now, baby. The world gets involved. We talks about this stuff. And a lot of folks on this online investigation thing here, I feel like, you know, like the police department and everybody else, they need to start setting up this type of talk show online, talking to the world and doing some of the things that we are doing here online, and kind of change up a little bit, because that old fashioned way sometimes just kind of slows you down in a sense. You got to kind of get with the program. You know what I mean? So between this Darren Vence, AJ Armstrong, Brittany Bowens, hey, these people ain't right. I'm going to speak my freedom of speech, my constitutional freedom of speech. You can thumb down, it doesn't matter. Justice for MALEAH, baby. You can thumb down, AJ. Justice for your parents, AJ. You can thumb down Darren Vence, brother, or his family. But justice for MALEAH Davis, baby. This is what it's all about. Ain't nowhere in the world I would want to see something like this happen to my family. And I know the facts, see all the facts. Now, Darren, you haul this girl out in this black trash bag. Now, it's obviously you had a conversation with your brother. I mean, he knew all along what was going on, but who's the one who got an ankle bracelet on, and who is the one who are still in jail? And why is Joe Jr., he up and moved back to his hometown? You know what I mean? Why? It's so many questions. Why? And then you pack up and pass through Arkansas or Louisiana, wherever your hometown is. Now, why is that, Joe Jr.? You know what I mean? Joe Jr. knows a whole lot more about this case. He's hiding some stuff right in the middle of all this stuff going on. And now you want to pack up and take off and sky up? Huh? Something is wrong with that picture. And why Joe Jr. not fighting to get his brother out of jail? Why y'all want bond him out of jail? Huh, Joe Jr.? Huh, Brittany Bowens? Huh? Because they know between Brittany and Darren Vence, all the facts speak for itself. Now, all these other family members, they know about what's going on. They knew about all the abuse. They knew about all the beatings. They knew about all throwing this kid up against the wall and fighting the mom, the family, and all the jealousy between Brittany Bowens because Darren Vence had another woman in his life. Oh, Brittany was jealous. Oh, one-handed, she was like, okay, I love you, baby. You taking care of all the bills. You the sole breadwinner of the house. You're taking care of everything around the house. You're taking care of my daughter. You're taking care of me. You know what I mean? But in the same token, you was jealous. Just like a fatal attraction, baby. You know, if I can't have you and you think somebody gonna come in here and take my good thing away from me, paying all my bills, taking care of me, taking care of my kid, you know? So I feel like Brittany did have a outrage of jealousy. And through it all, I feel like they did this together. Allegedly, the whole wide world feels like they did it together. So anyway, world, I appreciate you guys listening to my show. Y'all have another beautiful day and a beautiful night. This is Curtiee-cool once again, baby. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. Tell all your friends, tell them to come on back to Curtiee-cool. Please leave a comment. Please share your feelings. Give me the update about this AJ, about the 3 bullets left in the gun. Now we know he used 2 bullets from the gun playing around in the room. So now you think you are another smooth, cool criminal? It's too many smooth, cool criminals who just think that they have gotten away and brushed everything under the rug. Now they're walking around like nothing ever happened. I hate to say it, baby, I hate to say it, but allegedly, most of the time when people does this kind of stuff, psychopaths, narcissists, they don't give a damn about nobody but themselves. They don't care how they hurt you, how they destroy you, how they mess up your life. Same thing the way Patricia Robinson did me and the baby mother did me. Same thing, just so cold-hearted. Will totally destroy your life, mess your life up, would do anything to hurt you and try to kill you and don't give a damn. You know what I mean? Narcissists, psychopaths. I'm telling you, this stuff is real. This stuff needs to be cleaned up with all this crazy stuff that's going on within the world, within the younger generation. Every time you turn on the television, it's some more crazy stuff going on. When is this world going to wake up? But anyway, this is Curtiee-cool. I'm going to end this show. I'll be talking about this stuff more and more each day. Please subscribe, hit the bell. Please tell all your friends to check out Curtiee-cool. Y'all be happy. Y'all be good. Keep smiling. Stay blessed. Always learn to put God first and live by the word. You know what I mean? And stay with peace, love, and happiness. That's why I spend a lot of my time to myself. I don't have a whole lot of people around me because sooner or later they're going to turn crazy or they are going to go left. I don't know. It just seems like it's just something else that's going on in this world. I mean, people are just, 1 minute they could be, they sound like they're your best friend. They are so real with everything. And all of a sudden they just turn on you. They do all kind of crazy, ignorant, stupid stuff to play mind games on you. It's supposed to be your friend. It could be your daughter. It could be your son. It could be, you know what I mean? Everything seems like it's going just beautiful and good, you know. Then all of a sudden, you get somebody that all of a sudden gets a crazy idea and start playing all kind of mind games and mind tricks. You know, they see all this happiness in you. You got too much happiness going on. Let me see what I can do to trickle something crazy on this person to mess them up. I don't like what I'm seeing, you know. He too happy over there. This family looks too good when they go out into the public. Oh, they riding around in a beautiful car. You know what I mean? You got a whole bunch of crazy people. All they try to do is run games. If they can't get anything out of you, then guess what? They get crazy. They get ignorant. They change out into a fatal attraction costume image. Now all of a sudden they just go crazy, doing all kind of crazy, ignorant, stupid stuff. So as a wise person, you see right through it. These type of people got some kind of problems. So this is why I stay to myself. I don't have a whole lot of people up around me because I know that this world is getting crazier and crazier and crazier. It almost like, to me, you better off not having a whole lot of friends in your life, because eventually those same friends are going to turn on you. It don't matter. They're going to turn on you one way or the other. It's going to always be something going on with a whole lot of confusion and a lot of crazy stuff going on. So anyway, this is Curtiee-cool. I'm coming back stronger than ever. More shows showing the power of what it is to be a real true online investigator. And I'm going to talk about this stuff, Justice for MALEAH Davis. Justice for A.J. Armstrong parents. Justice, 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 baby. So anyway, this is Curtiee-cool. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all be good in the neighborhood. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Please leave your comments. Please subscribe. What's my slogan, baby? Okay, bye.